Yes, everybody, shalom, man. I'm here with my brother David Muganda. We're in the Sukkah. This is actually is day 5, but yesterday we weren't able to do a day 4 recording, so this is the day 4 recording that we're recording on day 5 because we wanted to get something recorded for every day. And yesterday I was blessed to go pick up David at the airport, and we had a great day, and we came back and had a huge gathering, man. This Sukkah. I mean, I don't know how many people were in here, man, but it was packed, and we had some songs going. We had a great time with beautiful people, and today we're just preparing for the Sabbath and taking it easy right now, and just reasoning here about Israel and what it means to be an Israelite in this time, and how we're connected to the ancient Israelites, and it's really the same thing that's going on. We're coming together as one house. Yahweh's house has never changed. His covenant has never changed. And I was actually just reading some of my favorite scriptures. All of it's really my favorite scriptures. But hear now, Isaiah 44 says, "But hear now, O Jacob, my servant, Israel, whom I have chosen. Thus says Yahweh, your maker, your creator, who has helped you since birth. Fear not, my servant Jacob, Jeshurun, who I have chosen." Okay, so we see here that the word, the people of Israel have always been Yahweh's people. Now, what is it? What is an Israelite, or what makes up an Israelite? Is it what really will get down as to who is Israel will prove their faith. And that they will prove. If they are Jacob's, they will truly prove that they are Yahweh's servants. It's that eventually Israel is going to stand up and really represent their Creator and live up to their name. And so we understand that we are Yahweh's people, no matter where we're coming from, if we are striving to uphold His name. But also there comes a great responsibility with being Israel, and as we can see from our people and the history of our people Israel, that when we have fallen short to uphold the standard of righteousness according to our Creator, and then there's definitely consequences, But ultimately, we have to return. That we are in the time of returning to truly observe our Creator, and these prophecies in Isaiah 44 and 43 are really for the people of Israel in the last days, because this is when it's all going to happen. And he says, "Fear not." He says, "Well, I am your maker, your Creator, who has helped you since birth, O Israel, since the time of your creation. So fear not, my servant Jacob." He lets us know that we are to be his servants. And it says, "Jeshurun, whom I have chosen." Well, in the Hebrew, it says it's Yeshurun, which has to do with being upright, or the righteous one, the upright one. And that's basically the nickname for Israel. It's an alternate name, but it shows that Israel will be right and upright. And you see that in this week's Torah portion, the last Torah portion, the blessings given to upon the nations of Israel, or the tribes of Israel, by the prophet Moses. And he calls him Jeshurun, and that Yahweh is the king of Jeshurun. It says, "Even as I pour water on thirsty soil and rain upon dry ground, so I will pour my spirit on your offspring, and my blessing upon your posterity, and they shall sprout like grass, like willows by water courses. One shall say, I am Yahweh's." And so that's what it says. It says, "The Yahweh Ani," and then it says, "And another shall use the name Jacob," or it says, "Yikra Bashem Yaakov," so that actually someone's going to call himself, or "I am Jacob's." He will use the name Jacob, like, "I am Jacob, that's my name." And another one, it says, another shall mark his arm of Yahweh's, or his hand, I guess it could be too, and adopt the name Israel, Ubashem Yisrael Yichane. So anyways, we have here that to adopt the name Israel, and you've adopted the name Israel, huh, Brother David?
Yes.
Yeah, and we see that Israel is called out of how many nations?
All nations.
All nations, yeah.
Tongues, races.
Yeah, well, I mean, ultimately, I think it's one human race, anyways, But we have been scattered, and there's different shades of Israel, different shapes and sizes. But the one thing that we all share is that we want to be Yah's people. We want to serve Him. We want to be His servant and do His will on the earth. And that's why we rise up in these last days and say, I am Yahweh's, I am Jacob. Israel, we are, so this is a prophecy, and all you all out there who are sitting in your sukkahs right now or are tuning into these things and looking into these things, we all have a chance to be Israel, and it's open. The door is open, and the pathway is obedience, and it's very exciting, and the call has been going out since the first call of Israel, since Israel was born so long ago, and delivered out of Egypt and all these things, and since the man Israel was born, and we look at Jacob and we see many pictures and foreshadows of the true nation of Israel within even the man Jacob. But I just love this prophecy and the fact that I live in a day when people all over the earth are identifying with being Jacob's descendants. No matter what their physical lineage is, their spiritual lineage is Jacob. That's why, and they know that they are Yahweh's people, and that's a beautiful thing. Uh, David, talk to the people a little bit about Israel. Tell them who you are, man.
Yes, I've also adopted the name Israel. It's such a beautiful name. I grew up being a Christian, and I was steeped in so many doctrines, and I just believed Christians were right, but I really never got to search deeper into my roots or the roots of my belief. And the name Israel really has had a serious impact in my life, because the meaning of the word Israel, as someone who is striving to receive Yahweh's blessings, it really takes on a different meaning.
Yeah.
So I'm really grateful to identify with Israel in this time, responding and respecting Yahweh's command to observe this festival. We really had a joyous moment here. I wish all of you were here. This place
True.
was crazily packed and everybody shouting and
Yeah.
laughing. Yeah.
We know Israel's rising up. So yeah, this was the video for the fourth day, but we're recording on the fifth day, and we're preparing for Shabbat. We're probably gonna do the fifth day video after this. But we just want to thank everybody for tuning in and being interested in these things and all your comments. The people from New Zealand and South Africa and all over the world, people are listening, tuning into this, and it's a blessing to share with you all. Thank you for your words and communications, and from sukkah to sukkah and from heart to heart. We send out the love, and we just let us turn to our Creator and know Isaiah 44. It says, and just saying here, continuing on, verse 6 and 7, I'll read it. It says, Thus says Yahweh, the King of Israel. So Melech Yisrael, he is the King of Israel, the Redeemer. Yahweh Sabaoth, I am the first. He says, Ani Rishon va'ani Achron. I am the first and I am the last. There is no Elohim besides him. Besides him, there is no Elohim. Okay, that there's no mighty one. All the rest are fake. They're not real mighty ones. Okay, who like me can announce, can foretell, and match me thereby, even as I told the future to an ancient people. Or actually, the word is Am Olam. So a people everlasting, a people eternal. Really get in. It says ancient people in the JPS. That's like Am Olam, a people. So basically, Israel is a people that will never be destroyed. Israel is an eternal people. They will always be here. Now that they're here, now Israel did have a beginning. They're not from everlasting to everlasting. Yahweh alone is. But since he started Israel, he's the start. He's the one who created it from the beginning. He's made them an Am Olam. So just know that, my brothers and sisters, Yahweh is the King of Israel, and he has made them an eternal people. So blessed be Yahweh, blessed be the people of Israel. Shema Yisrael. Shalom.
Shalom.